How's it going, traders? Danny Naz back here, Pup of Wall Street, coming back to you with 6 charts to look at for tomorrow and into the rest of the week. We had FOMC today and had a really nice bounce into the close. So let's see what we got. We have Alcoa, ticker AA. On the 65-minute chart, we have an inverse head and shoulders. Right at the neckline at 51.08. Watch for a break over 51.08. MACD is tangled, no squeezes to note. Bounce off that 50 RSI. Next up is Apple. Apple's been in a nice up channel since the 12th of November. We had a nice center channel and 55 EMA bounce right here. And also a nice double bottom breakout right there, right over that 176.22. Watch for a move back to all-time highs at 182.13. Room to run on RSI, no squeezes to note, but we do have this beautiful MACD crossover inbound possibly tomorrow. Next up is AMD. This was a trade alert yesterday, right over 138. We were able to snag that first trade, caught a pullback to 140, took the second trade on AMD from there, and honestly, I was really surprised by its strength. I was looking to sell into 144, and I did take a portion of my trade off, but man, this thing kept going. So 147.72 is next, then 150, 171. We did break out on RSI, coming up to overbought conditions on RSI. And we have a 2-dot squeeze on the 65-minute chart. So MACD crossover has already happened, but semiconductors looked really good. NVIDIA as well was moving. SMH looked great. So watching for a continuation on semiconductors for tomorrow. Next up is Facebook. So inverse head and shoulders again. We have the breakout. Breakout stopped right at our 786 retrace at 342.21. This is an inverse head and shoulders breakout. Watching for my next move to 353 and then possibly 368 in the coming weeks. One thing to note, I did catch some hidden bullish divergence here with price moving higher, and we had a small squeeze setting up here, but it really didn't equate to a big move to the upside, and we also got a MACD crossover here. So looking pretty good on Facebook. Next up is GILD, Gilead. We have an ascending triangle here into 71.35. We had a false breakout, came right back down. I would expect this to possibly curl a little more before breaking out. Could happen this week, could possibly be next week. If we do get that break over 71.35, 72.11, and 73.05 are my next targets. Held 50 on RSI on the pullback. We also have a squeeze setting up, and a MACD crossover has already happened. So keep a close eye on that. And then last but not least is Unity Software. Again, 65-minute chart. We had a peekaboo breakout candle off of our down trend line. You can see resistance, resistance, resistance. And finally, we got that breakout right there. We also have an RSI breakout, and we have a TTM squeeze setting up with momentum pushing to the upside, and we already had our MACD crossover. So looking pretty good on Unity. Those are my 6 charts I'm going to be watching into tomorrow and for the rest of the week. My name is Danny Naz. I am the Pup of Wall Street. You can catch me on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I have one ask. Please like this video. If you can, subscribe to my channel if you like the content, and more importantly, leave a comment below. It really helps me out with the algorithms. Really trying to grow my channel so I can spread the word and get everybody these types of charts every single day. So thank you very much for watching. Appreciate your support, and I will catch you in the market.